What's going on, people? They're back again. Here with another end of the year list. This time is my favorite or best female action figures of 2024. Uh, so I got 16 here, and so that's gonna be six that are basically the honorable mentions. But if I did a 20, they'd be on that list. But we're gonna do those, and then we'll have the 10. From there, I have to do these honorable mentions. Uh, First one being this uh, one, just because I had a neck problem uh, with her head just coming off the socket a little bit too easy, and which has a little bit more range in the ab crunch. Not nothing crazy, but a little bit more than what they've been given with her. So she's one honorable mention. Mina from Kaiju number 8. Another one with this something just fell. Dang it! Didn't figure it out later. Um, Dang it. From New York Automatic. Dang it. What is her name? Why am I forgetting everybody's name? To be. um, just for me, with my heavy hands, I feel like I'm gonna break her sometimes, and it's not easy getting her in some action poses due to the heels sometimes too. So kind of a honorable mention for her. Uh, for that. Another one, since you don't want to. Mainly here, it's a repaint, but it was a repaint with a good cause, for a good cause, and it's the breast awareness, breast cancer awareness Steel Brigade figure. That's why it's honorable mention. Though it was a repaint, but it was for a good cause. All the proceeds that, if you bought this figure, all the proceeds went to a foundation that Bobby is a part of in his home state. So that's why she's here. Over here, forgot to bring one out. I said 16, but I didn't put her back up there. Um, Cause I forgot to put her back. Cause somebody fell over and knocked everybody over, and I forgot to put her back. But she's another honorable mention. Just because the other two others I thought were the better ones, but they hadn't come out, she would probably be on this list. Especially with these head sculpts. The other one, though, no kind of real articulation up here. So it's just good to have a Janet in her first appearance costume. So and another honorable mention, just barely missing out on the list. The new attorney, Evil Lynn. Mainly because the problem I had, if you watch my review, one of her, I think I fixed it, but one of the drop down hips was not working correctly and making her lean to one side, though. But still happy to finally get the classic looking version of Evil Lynn. So, and just barely missing out is the SA figure art Nami. For me, maybe not for everybody else, but like I said, I like Nami. Thought this was a good figure that got updated from the other one, and like I said, I hope we get her and their other two looks. since this line has been going deep. I didn't know it was so deep so far. So I thought they just started it this year, but they have a lot out already. So just trying to get the focus on her. But, one of my favorites that I got this year. We want to have fun with. So gonna go. So now we're at the 10. These were the 10 thought either most fun with or thought were the best that I bought this year. So this is my list, and if you don't see a figure that's on here, I didn't buy it or I never saw it. Wonder Woman. Dang it. Scarlet. See, this is what happened before. Same figure, person. So, I don't know what. I should drop her just for that. Drop her lower on our list. But she keeps doing that. I don't know why. But number 10 is actually because Alopex from the Best Action. What is his name? Best Action. I'm just gonna go with that. I still had a extremely loose butterfly joint right there, and still kind of scared that maybe this elbow. See, she did it again. Yep, you're gonna be dropped on the list because of that. But I think this is one of their best figures that I've seen and gotten. I know the comic book turtles, the recent comic book turtles, are pretty good, but still this was cut in line. So, but I like this character in that run, and I think this one just does it justice. So, it's number 10, and because she keeps doing it, that's one thing. I wish she would stand. She keeps dropping on me. So she's number 9. I know it's probably what you saw that twice. But it was actually a really well done figure, though. A really nice update. I hope they do Lady J and CoverGirl gets the treatment too. That gets a retooled body and better body, especially Lady J, because she's over the years gotten floppy now. The first one really gotten floppy. The card release, the retro card one was better, but it's the same body. So I hope they give Lady J this treatment of a whole new body sculpt and done right next time. So that's number 9. Since you got number 9, it's kind of crazy this year that one of figure arts is kind of low on the list. But it's Kamen Rider Majade from Kamen Rider Gotchard. But I do think that this was a better design and actually a better figure than Gotchard was. But she could have came with some soft good, considering she's a premium Bandai exclusive. Could have went some extra for how much she paid for her. She could at least got some soft goods. Not my favorite female fighter, but I did like this design. I thought she had the best design in the show. So, number 8, number 7. Number 7 is the Multiverse Batman and Robin Poison Ivy. McFarlane's better female figures, in my opinion. I already said what I said about Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy in a better movie. I think because I always thought this look was so much comic base for her. It was the closest to the comics that we got for. Well, this was the first Poison Ivy in live action, so and it was very close to the comic book. So, but I just thought in a better movie she got the respect she deserved. So we're at it's number 6 here. Number 6. Number 6 is the goddess or the sorceress from the Mattel Masterverse line. I still say this is Mattel's best female figure that they've ever done, in my opinion. So glad they didn't take away the double jointed elbows like they did Evil Lynn. I still don't know why they did that. And I know she's hard to find and pretty pricey. I wasn't expecting that. I think I was kind of expecting her to be hard to find, but not her to be so pricey. And didn't think she would be that popular. Consider that everybody's sleeping on this line. So she's number 6. Number 5. So the review should be up, that you can check it out. But it's so sorry, I'm about to lose my voice. Ho-Oh Ranger or Phoenix Ranger from Gosei Sentai Dai Ranger. I've always liked her. I think she still has one of the best for the Pink Ranger. Still has one of the best looks, and the whole team, their suit designs is one of the best anyway. But for her, I've always thought she still has one of the better Pink Ranger designs for Ren. So Ho-Oh Ranger from Gosei Sentai Dai Ranger, the Super Shoto line. So you got that. Got her. So number 4 is going to be. It's kind of crazy. This may be controversial, but it's like more the fun, most fun, and the best, I think. But the one I had a little bit more fun with her than just a little bit more. That could change. But number 4 is actually the She-Hulk. Hope we do get. I think they can do it in a 2-pack of one of her and her other outfit, like the blue kind of swimsuit, and one of her in the Fantastic Four get up. So, but I'm just happy that we finally got a very definitively good She-Hulk. I know a lot of people thought she should come with another head sculpt, but this John Byrne inspired head sculpt is good enough for me and a lot of people. So, but she could be number 3. But like I said, I just had a little bit more fun for some reason with this figure this year. And I still think this head sculpt is amazing. Like they just pulled it straight from the cartoon, in my opinion. But it is the Motu Origins cartoon collection, Tila. Kind of got me back into the Origins line just a little bit. I'm just gonna finish the She-Ra stuff, just Hordak and maybe a couple of the villains from She-Ra. I already got the She-Ra, but I still think this one was the one I had a little bit more fun with this year. So number 3. So that leaves these 2. So I think we all know what number 1 is. Well, in my opinion, but it's very close. Number 2 is Power Princess. I just hope we can get one when George Perez drew her in that outfit and her original costume. So that could be another two-pack they could do. Um, but we all know that they did this to troll McFarlane, because a lot of people got this and just turned it to Wonder Woman. But you know, I still need to get the other two members of the Squadron Supreme before they go up in price. But like I said, I hope we can get the classic looks, more classic looks with the George Perez. Like I said, when George Perez drew on the Avengers and her first outfit. So, and that leaves number one. I think we all can agree on this, because Jetta's just taking everybody to school, showing it how it should be done. If we're going to be paying these prices for these figures, put the effort into it and give us what the accessories that they need. And Cammy's no different. And it's kind of crazy because Chun-Li was my number one last year, and this one year it's Cammy. So I know some people don't like how her assets came out, but I think it's fine. You know, they were thinking about how she would pose. You know, sure they could have done something better, but I think they did a fine enough job back there that you can get. I mean, for the price, you know, it's not a high-end figure, so I think for the price they did it. They did a good job. So, but it's my number one female action figure this year. This Cammy from Street Fighter 2 line from Jada. So, but thanks guys for watching. We'll try to put everybody this up to number 10 back in. So I'll be doing my end of the year all around, all toy lines. My favorites of this year. I still got one coming. We'll see if he makes the list. Once he gets here, then we'll get to that. Not go in order, so I can end this video quickly as possible. So trying to remember who's here, and we'll see if Lady J wants to stand. I mean, not Lady J. If Scarlett wants to stand now this time around. Now you don't understand there on this time around, so we can get everybody in the shot, the 10. Get it ran in here real quick. And yeah. So thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Hit the like, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, don't support scalpers. Peace.